15 fucking years. But aside from that, like, you keeping, like, ex-boyfriends, people that you had sex with once, Devo and Andy and Raggedy Andy and Mr. Green and, all the, except for Caples. Caples. You didn't like Caples too much. Here's the thing, why Caples got popped? That's what I was talking about before I left. You sent him over my way because you found out that I was working at the little cafe trying to make a couple pennies after you fucking canceled me from NASA. Okay, well, let's think about that for a second. Dr. X and Professor Y still wanted me to go party over at Jason's house. Okay, so you're dealing with real big boys, dude. Again, I told you I was getting my CTS-4. You didn't understand that. You don't understand what CTS-4 classification is. Granted, going up to 12, okay, I'm 8 from the top. That means I had access to and understand. Do you understand? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay? And even then, you have the fucking audacity to raise your fucking voice to me? I've been paying your fucking way, giving you all my love and affection, everything that is me. For 4 fucking years, you still fucking yelling at me? I warned you. You keep this shit up, you're gonna end up on your own. You're gonna end up by yourself, and you're gonna do that because I'm not gonna deal with it, dude. I don't get angry, and you got me pissed more times than I can fucking count at this point. It all happened when I said no to you smoking fucking weed. Dmitri, I tell you right now, I finally lost my shit about her fucking smoking, all that I knew was she was smoking the cannabis, okay, but she called it weed. I call it cannabis, but she called it weed, okay, but like, I took, like, without getting the internet buzzwords, what are called water pipes, bong, I guess we would call it, okay, bingers, all that, get the dog, all that kind of stuff, those things. I said fucking bullshit with those fucking things, dude. She had a closet. We had a little covered closet between the living room and the bathroom, kind of like a little tract housing. Pretty much this pretty much a standard floor plan for a basic 1 bedroom type of thing. Shift and move a couple things, whatever, but they're all pretty much the same. And like, I said, you know what? I'm fucking tired of it, dude. It's because, like, again, we were broke at the end of the fucking month. Before the end of the month, I had to keep borrowing money from my great-grandmother. Your great-great-grandmother. The one that you killed. The one that your mother had influenced you into doing. Why do I keep saying that? Because the guy that you call dad now, the guy that is not your ethnicity, the guy that's got you chewing yourself up inside every day for a lifetime, going, who am I? I don't belong in here. I'm outnumbered here. We're in someone else's house. He's not even my father. It's my mother. It's the lesser of the two. And now I'm outnumbered 4-1? I don't look like any of them. I kind of look like this new one that she's got, but since, she wanted to name him with his name, she named him with his name specifically because you were named with your name. It was a slap in my face, basically. She wanted me to know that she had somebody else was going to buy her fur fucking leather jackets, who was going to buy her little fucking things and pay her little fucking trips and buy her little stuff. It's because when her father fucking jumped ship out of California and moved out to fucking Texas, okay, she went out there when she stole you and ran as far as she could fucking get, okay, went out there with Pops, and next thing you know, all she's got to do is go out on a Friday night, shake her money maker, bat an eyelash or two, and then she can come up with some fucking guy that'll take care of her bullshit for the rest of her time. That's what she did to me. Okay, I was just shooting billiards one fucking night, and then she sits there and fucking hops up on the fucking table side right next to me, strike up a conversation, and boom, boom, next thing you know, you were born. Okay. Well, I wasn't going to do a one-nighter type of thing, okay? I even tried to break up with her before we even got really into a relationship. Sitting on her front doorstep at her parents' house, I was going to drop her off. We were going for like a week, and it was like a week of having to deal with fucking Caples every night. Caples, this big fat Jabba the Hutt slug. The guy, her personal drug dealer, okay, that she wouldn't fuck because he was too fat and ugly for her, but she liked the free shit. And so when I have a beard, I look kind of like fucking crazy looking. When I shave, women and fucking dudes apparently now, everyone's there's 37 genders now or some shit, dude. This world has gone insane. So I give no credence to any of that nonsense. It's just the real reality of your mother would be called a gold digger. That's what that is. It's called a gold digger. And she was taught that by her mother. Michael Jackson, okay? It's not my love. Okay? Think of the song title. Okay? What was the song? I remember. Billie Jean is not my love. I'm not a singer. I can't sing for shit. Give me some Ray Charles. I'll be good. I got the voice for Ray Charles. But Michael Jackson, I'm a man. I'm not a fucking transgender. Growth hormone fucking bullshit. And that's the thing. To talk about the transgender, it was Obama. It was supposed to be Barry Sotoros, Hillary Rodham Clinton, and then Michelle. Pardon me. Let me step back for a second. It was supposed to be Barry Soetoro, then Hillary Clinton, and then Michael LaVaughn Robinson. You understand? And so that would have been 8 years, 16 years, 24 years. Is that right? Yeah, it should be. It's just like 24 years, quarter fucking century of direct Obama ruling. That was what was going on there. But Trump fucked all that up. And so he broke the fucking path on that. So now they don't have Hillary anymore. Because they got her on a bribery deal. They set her up on a sting. They set her up, But it was like a $15 million fucking bribery scam. So they had her fucking set for it. And it was going to be like 15 Bs. That's a big fucking B. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money to stuff away. And, she had a few of them. 15 that she was going on a thing, and they got her on a fucking bribe, and next thing you know, they were going to Geppetto and Pinocchio her for, 8 years, and so we get locked down from that, and then, meanwhile, again, you see all the 37 genders, transgender, turn little fucking 3 and 5 year old kids into girls, boys to girls, girls to boys. 3 and 5 year old kids can't think shit like that. Man, 3 or 5-ish. Remember Transformers? I wanted to be a fucking fire truck, or what was it? Optimus Prime. Remember Optimus Prime? All that shit. Okay, little kids can't figure out fucking reality like that. Okay, but they want kids going and doing the fucking the trans whatever's. Look, I'm not hating. If you're a grown adult and you want to fucking cut your junk off, that's your business. Personally, I honestly assert that you need to seek psychological help before you go, self-mutilating and cutting your junk off. But, if you're at that fucking point, it's all of that comes down to the fact that you watch mass media. You wouldn't have any inclination to cut your junk off and, and do all this weird stuff. It wasn't for the mass media. Michael Jackson, the television telling you over and over and over and over and over and over again, rainbow, 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 rainbow. Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, BLM, Black Lives Matter, 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 Black Lives Matter. Okay, it's brainwashing. For fuck's sake, you're chanting. Okay, Catholics chant. It's brainwashing. Okay, the Falun Gong, it's chanting. It's brainwashing. It's cultism. It's Marxism. Okay, you gotta. What did Brother Malcolm say? What did Brother Malcolm say? He says the worst thing for black America are white liberals. Okay, well, you look at any BLM protests, you're going to find a lot of white people. I personally don't care. I think you should probably be in class learning something. But the classrooms have been infiltrated. That's how communism works. That's how Marxism works. They call it socialism. Socialism. Really, again, I chose Randy to bear you as my son. Okay? Specifically. Because after vetting her for a little bit, spend some time with him. You don't go having sex right off your first fucking date. Wait some time, get married. But she fucked my credit up, so well then there goes that. You really want to marry me now? You keep spending all my fucking money. When she worked one fucking month on a Christmas holiday at a fucking little toy shop that was legacy kind of going under, overrun by bigger business type of thing. But she went to a temp staffing agency, and they hooked her up in this little number, and she worked for like a month in that thing, and she cashed one of her fucking paychecks in my bank account because she didn't have her own bank account, right? And so they deposited in my account. Well, when they deposited in my account, they fucking sent her an ATM card with my bank account. They added her to my fucking bank account. Well, there goes my fucking credit. Because now she didn't need me to go buy baby food. Oh, we're out of baby food. Oh, we're out of we got this. You want me to fucking leave NASA? You think I'm invisible here? It's very noticeable when I'm gone. I'm responsible for a bunch of shit. I was in a group called the Kraken. Well, we called ourselves Kraken. We were working on a machine we called the Kraken. It's a Cray 5. It's Cray 5. And then that name stuck, and it later became, it was the CX5 came. Okay, but the CX5, it was a Kraken. Okay, and it was like, that was our team. That's what we worked on. Now, we were the fathers of it. We were the first of them. Okay, they didn't exist as an official team, but we made the team because we were the ones that were doing it. The machine was brand spanking new. Crays have been around since the invention of fucking computers in the fucking 60s and 70s and shit, okay? But it was a Cray 5. They've upped the model again. There's a CX5 now. They've dubbed now the Kraken, okay? But it's really noticeable when I'm gone. And you call me home on a fucking... The level of fucking surveillance at NASA is befuddling, okay? Absolutely fucking befuddling. You had no idea, okay? Remember, this internet that you want to call an internet was no internet. It was the ARPANET, okay? Well, ARPANET, okay, well, is now a full fucking owned internet, okay? And it's just that little sliver on the top that all you guys, not saying you, and I'm not trying to be mad or anything else like that right now, but really, after, 12:55, 6 hours of some fucking talking, I could have been doing this with him for a long time. We could have all been a happy nuclear fucking family, okay? I was on my way to being a Jason, okay? I got invited. I was under audition. Jason's party. We'll go to Jason's house, okay? There's a whole society that lives at Jason's house, okay? And I got invited. Why? Because I was saying all the crazy stuff that you don't want our son to know. Ooh. That's why you're not in charge. Well, I'm thinking, what was it? 1 Timothy 2:12? 1 Timothy 2:12. I shall not suffer a woman to usurp authority over the man, but to learn in silence. I'm pulling from memory. I don't have anything written down, okay? 1 Timothy 2:12. I shall not suffer a woman to usurp authority over the man, but to learn in silence. What's wrong with you for that? You can't just shut up and know your role? Not being insulting, dude. And I'm not, being combative here, but I didn't smoke weed before I met you. I didn't smoke cannabis. I smoked once in college. I smoked once in college. Okay? I got so fucking stupid. I sat around all night shooting billiards